Hello, I'm Sarah Thompson-Copsey, and welcome to today's session for MBL Seminars, Collective Enfranchisement, Practical Lessons from Recent Case Law. Today we're going to be looking at the Leasehold Reform Housing and Urban Development Act 1993, long title, but what it actually does for our purposes today is grant the collective right to enfranchise, and it grants that right to flat owners who have long leases of their flats, acting together to force their landlord to sell them, or in other words, to compulsorily purchase the freehold of the property in which their flats are situated. In order to do that, a person has to be nominated as the nominated purchaser. Normally, that's going to be a company that the tenants set up together, all owning a share in it. And that nominee purchaser will act on the tenant's behalf, acquiring the freehold at a premium. So it is a purchase, it's not a sort of gift, if you like. All the intervening leases are acquired on the way up to buying the freehold, but, and this is important to remember, or at least we might remember it, but our clients often don't remember, it's worth stressing that the flat leases remain. One of the things that people hate about flats is that there are leases. And quite often, we've all have dealt with clients who think that if they take part in collective enfranchisement, their flat lease goes and they own the freehold. They do indeed own a share of the freehold, but the flat lease will remain. And although quite often collective enfranchisement is thought of as a sort of niche area, in fact, in 2021, the Office of National Statistics made it clear that 21.7% of households in England and Wales live in flats. That's 5.4 million people approximately. And even where you're talking about a flat that's rented, if it's a privately rented flat, then that flat will almost certainly be owned by an investor, whether that's actually somebody who's bought it for investment purposes or somebody who's now renting it out. And that means that the flat will be owned on a long lease. And so almost certainly the landlord in those circumstances is going to be able to take part in collective enfranchisement.